Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. Unmistakably, this is the Camp Nou, staging a game in the way only the Camp Nou can. And as you can see, we've already started here. He's through, hits one! He's pulled off a fine save!
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
Could move up a gear here. Miguel Veloso. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Forward it goes. Nicely measured pass. Miguel Veloso. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Good ball, it's found its target.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Neither side yet able to find the net. He's got the ball, he's got the space. Plays it out to the wing. He's made sure that that won't get through. Miguel Veloso. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Jack. Oh, they can break here. He's found his man. Gets it. Shot a goal! Goal! Hungary! Oh, you've got to say, the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in.
That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Driven straight at the wall. Back into the middle. Jack. Well read, he sorted that out. Now it's Pazzini. Now it's Pazzini. Gets it back. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to save from up here, I know. Now the counter. Hardly anything between the sides, and the score is 1-0. Miguel Veloso tries to get it forward quickly. He's got away. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So there you have it, a close sport half of football, but still had its moments. It ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now. Reflections on the first half?
Well, Peter, there really hasn't been an awful lot to separate the two sides. One goal scored from a breakaway, and that's it. So I'm expecting this.
He's gone for it! Oh, that's a fine save!
Well, as test goalkeeper, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Ball through needs to be good here. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Has a pop! He's scored! The second half sparked straight into life. Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
That's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
Has a go! He has done it! And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
And as soon as they made that error in midfield, they didn't have time to react before the ball hit the net. Very much a lesson learned.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Hoists it forward. Now a chance to break. Done very well to intervene. And here's Jujak. That's it, shoots! Not offside that time.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible. Hungary showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
This isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Just has to be done.
Out to the right. Battles to win it back. Good challenge, excellent challenge. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Salvatore Bocchetti. Pazzini, good challenge, he just stood firm. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Now it's Jujak. Jujak. Miguel Veloso plays it out to the flank. Let us put a stop to that. And here's Jujak. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. And the counter is on.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
He's through, it's one-on-one!
Hungary are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Oh, good interception. He's found his man.
Verona are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Jujak not easily shrugged off the ball. It's on a chance! A great save, real class.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. One good cross, maybe up to meet it! It's a goal! We thought it was over! It's all square once more! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as an eel the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of, now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
So all square with almost no time remaining. One final crack at it now. Decent looking ball. Big chance! Oh, denied brilliantly.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Cut out in the nick of time. Has a hit! Oh, that's incredible! And that has raised the roof!
I can give the key.
And that will be the final act. Hungary have done it in dramatic fashion. A massive test of character, and they passed it with flying colours. A truly outstanding comeback by any measure. Hungary Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know has a pop! And it's a goal! And it's extraordinary start! Breakthrough in next to no time! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Boca Juniors took the early advantage. Gaston tries a shot!
Oh, what a wonderful stop! The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
It's opened up nicely for him. A chance to play it in. Who's ball? Who's going to get there? Pl3. He's found his man. Boca Juniors are already ahead, the perfect start.
Always when you score early, it gives you such a lift, and it casts doubt in the minds of your opponents at the same time, and that pretty much sums up the difference in what we've seen. One team assured, the other a little unsure.
Oh, that is asking for trouble. And it's Zarate. Has he picked him out? Real chance! Really well taken goal. And already they're looking to run away with it. That was a given. It always was.
Well, it's pretty damning on the part of that defence, Peter, that he was allowed so much time and space.
And the shots! They are rampant! And they're at it again in double quick time. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hurt.
Shot a goal! He scores! They're back within reach! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking.
Boca Juniors have a free kick. Boca Juniors seeking to maximise the moment. Pl3. Tries to stroke it through. Tonelli with a fine tackle. An untidy challenge, free kick given.
Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
Tonelli. Played back in. And here's the chance to counter. Pl3. Here's Ramirez. Lopez. Boca Juniors are ahead here. It has been a good half for them. Pl3 tries to get it forward quickly. Forward it goes. Got a sight of goal here. Has a pop! Hoists it forward.
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
Chance to break. Quagliarella. Gaston Ramirez. That intervention was very necessary. The half-time whistle goes.
Boca Juniors are 2 up, and on the balance of things, I would say, deservedly so. They have a very coherent game plan, and if they are allowed to continue in the same vein, I can only see the margin getting bigger.
That has been a goal-blessed half. It is 3-1. And we are already promptly back underway. It's on a plate, shapes to shoot! It's in! And the lead is extended still further. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, for me, you can't fault the keeper there. The effort went in at the widest possible point off the upright. Nothing he could do.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
That defence must be sick of the sight of him. He's been persistent and ruthless all game. He just hasn't stopped working.
Boca Juniors blast themselves into a 3-goal lead. It's taken out, that'll be a foul. A foul and the whistle's gone.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal there.
What a save! Terrific reactions! Outstanding save to keep that out. And it's Gaston Ramirez. And the whistle has gone for a reckless challenge there.
I just think it was a cheap foul to give away.
Dodo.
Everything they would have spoken about in that dressing room during the break has a greater chance of happening thanks to the early goal. It's the perfect platform now to go on and try to win it.
Gaston Ramirez with the short one. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? He's got away. That's a foul. No two ways about it.
Yeah, it would seem a little too far out. And this will probably be a dink far post.
That is gorgeous! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. Players ecstatic, fans delirious. This is utopian. dispatched expertly, nicely done.
Look, there's an awful lot that can go wrong from that range. How good was that?
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
He's there to receive it. Little doubt, that is a foul. He has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Tonelli. Ekdal. And it's played forward. Gets it back. Oh, the pressure is relentless. This has gone, that's a foul. Now then, what's happening here? He is already on a yellow. Ekdal has been told to walk, and he needs to be wary of his reaction now. He wouldn't want to risk further sanction. He's had a go! Well, he caught that cure, but no end product.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
Ramirez, it's found its way to him. Timely intervention. Manolo Gabbiadini going for goal. It's gone in, and it is an own goal.
Oh, it's terribly unfortunate for them, and maybe we can attribute that to a loss of focus.
Sampdoria, some help from Lady Luck there. They all count. Bertolacci. Now it's Quagliarella. He's got through. That's a bad place to challenge. What's he giving? And that really is the last thing they wanted to do. Now, power or placement. Oh, he saved it! He has missed it.
Not the best spot kick I've ever seen, but they've got to keep their heads up and chase this game.
Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. Hoists it forward. Oh, it's Zarate. He's left his man. Zarate shoots! Oh, didn't catch it right.
Zarate really drove at the heart of that defence. Incisive, quick, but not clinical.
And it's played forward. Brings it forward. Looking to get within range. Hits one! And the ball's come out. Bundled over, that is a foul. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card. Sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. He's gone for it! Not much subtlety, he's launched himself there. Promising move that, good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. I think that's offside, yes it is. And here's Quagliarella. Gaston Ramirez. Chance to... Hits one! It's in! His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
Sampdoria give themselves a fighting chance, back in with a shout. Whistle's gone, and the referee has given a penalty. Boca Juniors really could have done without this. Well, the keepers these days have done their homework. A heavy challenge. And time is up. Boca Juniors gain victory here, and on balance they were worth it. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Well, it was engaging, if not an edge of your seat encounter, and importantly, it offered the right result.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you. Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. The world-famous Camp Nou in Barcelona, a stadium fit for the grandest of occasions. And already we're underway here. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
I would say Ezekiel Garay. Keep an eye on the centre-back's composure on the ball and his confidence in distributing it from the back, and if given enough time, he'll step forward and drive their momentum.
Quite no argument for me on that one. Well, no less concedes a free kick for that. There could be trouble here. But for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Parejo. Coquelin. Politano displaying his defensive capabilities there. That's no striker's tackle.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Rodrigo! Tries to get it forward quickly. Insigne. It's a promising ball. He's had a shot! Milik made a good run there. Politano. It's a loose ball. Oh, real danger here. Lorenzo Insigne. Shapes to shoot! Goal! Napoli! His position was perfect. The invitation was there for him. And his response, absolutely clinical.
Well, it's
taken out. That'll be a foul. And it's Coquelin. Politano. Insigne into opposition territory. Jose Gaya does well there. Alert. Coquelin. Has he picked him out? Well, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. And here's Rodrigo. Gonzalo Guedes. Parejo. It's Parejo! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Well, as Tesco, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Well, it's gone out again, and so we'll have a repeat corner. Oh, surely! And a shot! And he's there to make a great save.
Coquelin is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Florenzi battles to win it back. It's an untidy challenge, free kick given. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Florenzi. Huong drives it forward.
That's just very well played.
That's a foul, no two ways about it. Well weighted.
Peter, we can only applaud that quality of tackle in the circumstances. It was probably goal-saving.
Oh, that is asking for trouble. They've scored! That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Milik. Politano. Oh, good ball. Real chance! Goal! Napoli! And again they hit the front. What about that, Jim Beglin?
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the passer to pick him out.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. He's been bundled over. That is a foul. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
Oh, smart save. He had plenty to do.
Absolutely terrific, terrific reflexes, goalkeeping at its very best.
Zielinski. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Timely intervention. Coquelin. Looking to force his way through. Offside that time. Gulam. And it's Insigne. And here's Kaya Huong. He's gone for it! Politano. And they've been caught out here. Forward it goes. Kaya Huong. He's gone for it! Oh, shame, that was nicely worked.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
The first half is done. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period. Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite...
Hits one! Gets wrestled off the ball. That's pretty clear, it is a foul. Parejo looking to play it into the box. Manolas goes on a run down the left wing. Out towards the flank. Gets the better of his man. Manolas. It's a goal kick. Florenzi. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Zielinski clearly cannot believe it, but he is off, and they're going to have to find a way without him. Coquelin. Valencia have a free kick. Parejo. And it's played forward, and he's straight offside. Valencia are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
good challenge, he just stood firm. Parejo. Oh, good interception. Rodrigo. Insigne goes looking, and here's Manolas. He could be in here. Oh, he's broken, going for goal! In it goes! 2 up, and threatening to pull clear. Jim, your thoughts?
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground.
Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. Napoli present their opponents with the best possible chance here. The ball is on the spot, here we go. And that's one back! Oh, dispatched with certainty.
And it only took a little drop of the shoulder to send the keeper completely the wrong way. Didn't he take it well?
Valencia get themselves back into contention.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could near well reward them with an equaliser.
Now, can he capitalise? That's a mistimed tackle, and it is a penalty. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. Valencia on the spot for parity. And he's kept it out.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Now, Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Just has to be done.
Back into the middle. Gonzalo Guedes. Gabriel gets into the right position to intercept. Gabriel is fouled. And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. It's Huong. Chance! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
All he'd be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Well, the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. Jeffrey Kondogbia. He's made sure that that won't get through. That's Manolas. He's had that put on a plate. This could fall anywhere.
That's just an example of overcommitting, and they're fortunate for the quality of the intervention. It was vital.
Just brushed off the ball there. Politano. Referee's had a good look and given a corner. They've played it short. There are a few waiting for it. Oh, sweet feet. That's great strength on the ball. And he's got the ball glued to his feet.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Politano, Manola, shot a goal! Back of the net!
What a great finish, but how about the touch? It just allowed him to put the ball exactly where he wanted it, and the rest...
Yeah, he's fouled him there.
Well, sometimes a loose foul can trigger a completely different spell of play, and it makes even less sense.
Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
Manolas has a hit! Oh, that is rather wayward. Florenzi. Jeffrey Kondogbia. Gonzalo Guedes. He spotted the run and played him through. Gonzalo Guedes! And he gobbles up the chance. With so little time left, grandstand finish. Smartly deceptive, what quality.
Well, the goalkeeper would have helped to make his mind up on how he was going to finish it.
Valencia give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish. He's got through, and he's on his way. Has a goal! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Gonzalo Guedes has totally spurned another one-on-one for his team. This is costly waste.
No question, that's a foul. Napoli, and the whistle has gone for a reckless challenge there. Koulibaly. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it.
Time is ticking away, and they're playing as if they're defending a lead. They've got to get it up the pitch.
He's left his man. It's gone a long way up and away. The referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Napoli winners by the odd goal. It really could have gone either way, but a win is a win. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Napoli were very impressive here, Peter. The backbone of this team is so strong, and it proved to be the decisive area.
All that remains for me is...